What's up?
I need to take my mind off stuff, so we're gonna go shopping. Hello friends, hello friends, we're here at Ross.
Let's shop with Crystal. We're gonna shop with Crystal. Let's shop with Crystal.
Hello friends, we are here at Walmart and they have brought out more beautiful fall home decor. Here you have the glass gourd in the beautiful kind of, I want to say it is an amber kind of bronze color, $6.92 for that. I am really liking this black and white pumpkin. It's not resin, it's almost kind of a plastic feeling to it, I want to say, but $8.78. And then one of my favorite pieces are these, and I love the terracotta. They're darker in person, $11.78, and then the terracotta ghost is just way too stinking cute. And then look at, they also have the fall pumpkins for $7.97. These are plastic. I like the black and white, and I like the classic orange, and then the gourd. So these are my favorites. I think I'm going to go with, these are foam. I think I'm going to go with the gourd. I think we're going to get the gourd for $7.97. That is cute. Ooh, what is this? Is this just the gourds? Yeah, these are just the gourds. Indoor decor. I do like it. I'm just trying to see. I do want some pops of orange, but I have an idea of what I want. So maybe we'll hold off on the gourd. I kind of do need a black and white pumpkin. Let's see. Do I want this one? This is $8.78. That could work. I don't know. We'll see. All right, I did show you guys these ghosts, $14.92. Those are adorable. They're a set of 3. And then they have these for $24.96, the matte black, the elongated ones, and the short ones. And then they have in the terracotta, and they also have in the dark black as well. So I do like those. Now, what's in my buggy is the black pumpkin, which I like, and then I love the ghost. And I know exactly where that's going to go. And I also really like this wooden pumpkin. I'm not going to get it, but it is really nice. It is $12.92, marked for $12.92. And they also have these for $7.97, which I don't think is a bad price at all for the pumpkin floral. Now they also have the huge Sherpa pillows for only $12.82, and these are good Pottery Barn dupes, so I like that. All right, this fall wreath is only $11.78, and I really like it. I'm thinking about getting it for the back door. And they also have this larger one for $27.78. And then look, they have the garland for $11.78, 6 feet. And I like the neutrals. Again, I feel like if we combine these, I mean, I might have to get these for my mantle because I'm just not finding anything that I like. But I feel like if I combine these, I could work that. These are $6.92 each. I already showed you guys the cross for $12.82. I don't know why this is down here, but this is not bad at all for $11.78. That would look good on the back door. So that's a definite possibility. And then they also have these for $6.92. And I also like these, and these are $16.98. This Halloween garland fell, so we'll put it back. And I'm super excited because I actually have the fresh pumpkins, which I want to get, even though I know it's still kind of hot. I mean, it is hot here. I am wearing a sweater. I'll show you guys what I'm wearing. I look cute. But it's kind of a little early to be busting this whole outfit out, but oh well. It's the months. All right, I do need another bale of hay. So the hay is $8.78. I wonder if this is the same size as the one I got at Hobby Lobby. I don't know, but actually I might have that delivered. I don't want to get hay in my car. All right, we're going to keep going. Lots of goodies, you guys. Lots of good goods here. All right, and for only $6.98, we have the real thing. So we have it in pink, we have it in the green, we have it in, I don't know what that is. $6.98, no matter what the size. Love that. Ooh, let's see. These are nice. I just don't want to put them outside yet because it's so hot still. It's like humid. This is pretty. Ooh, that's gorgeous. Oh, yes. This is going to be ours right here. If the stem doesn't break. Which I think it is because it's so heavy. No offense. All right, hold on. This stuff is heavy. This is awesome. I want this one. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. All right, I chose that one. Although I do like this green one. This is nice. There's a whole bunch of nice ones. All right, we got to keep going because I will just get caught up. Look at the mums. Are these the mums? Yeah, $6.97, you guys. $6.97. All right, they also brought out these adorable pumpkins, and these are going to be $12.82. And it says Happy Halloween right there. And then right here, they have the bats. And these are $11.78. That's cute too. I like those. Those are nice. It's a cute little combo. All right. All right, they also have the ghost caddy and the jack-o'-lantern caddy and the matte black skull caddy for $12.47. You have the ghost with the different expressions. He doesn't even have a mouth. This one has like a sly smile, a side smile, little squinty eyes, and then they have the different ones for the jack-o'-lantern. The eyes are different, the expressions, and then you also have the skulls, and those are going to be $12.47 each, and those are absolutely adorable, and I think it's a great deal. And look at this adorable ghost bucket. That is such a cool candy bucket, and so is the skull one as well. Those are adorable, or you could use them as utility crocks, however you want to use them. They're super stinking cute though. And they also have the flocked pumpkin, which lights up. Again, I mean, if you love Halloween and it's your aesthetic, by all means, keep it for Valentine's Day, because look at the heart cut out eyes, and I'll give you guys the price on that. They also do have more of the vintage cats here, $11.78. I did show those in an earlier video, and they also have the vintage sitters, $5.92, and I showed those in an earlier video as well. And look at the wood hat garland, $7.97, and they have the disco wreath for $22.84 with the faux velvet bow and the bats. Totally cute. And then they also have the orange skeleton, and it looks like his basketball is a disco ball for $12.82. All right, so let's see how much this flocked one is. Let's see. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. The smaller flocked ones are $4.88, so I would go up from there. No clue. All right, I gotta get a picture of this, so I will be right back, my friends. And look how cute this ghost is. It's the twerking ghost, $17.86. That's cute. Oh my god, that's funny. All right, I don't want to get hit with copyright, but that is adorable. $17.86. Look at for parties. Look at how cool this is. This is the jack-o'-lantern little jelly purse. That is adorable. Let me see if I can get this thing out. $4.84. $4.84 for that. Look at how cute that is. Love it. And then they also have the teddy bears in the black and orange, the orange and black, the pink and green, and those are going to be $3.42. Yes. All right, and they also have the welcome sign, which you can hang as instead of buying a wreath or anything expensive, it's only $10. It has the spider, it has the skeletons, it's black and white, it works. I love these faux Mackenzie Child pumpkins, the black and white. You know I'm going to get them. Those are $10 as well. We also have the candy dishes coming in at 10, and then we have the triple decker pumpkins, fabric in black and white, coming in at 10 as well. I think we're going to go with like the elongated pumpkin. So you can see we're getting a lot of pumpkins here. That's fine. Ew, that one's dirty. Don't want that one. Can we get a non-dirty one? That would be great. Let's see. Alright, that will work. That's dirty too. Alright. Yes, I'm looking for perfection. What is up with them being dirty? Like, seriously. Alright, let's see. And we'll get a fat one. No, I don't want a fat one. I like the elongated look. Alright, you know what? That's fine. Alright. So that will go, okay. I don't know, do I need that? No, I actually have like ceramic. I don't know. We'll think about this one. Probably won't be here when I decide. Alright, but that's neither here nor there. Alright, look at this adorable candy dish, the ghost one. This is $10 and it's ceramic. Love it. For $10, yes please and thank you. Alright, and they also have the haunted. It just says haunted in the black and white. That's $5. This is also $5. You know what? I am going to get this. I'm so indecisive. I wish... Alright, this one looks... I think this one looks okay. That is too cute, you guys. Love that. And that's going to look good. Alright. I know exactly... I think I know exactly where everything's going to go. Alright, we also have the sequin pumpkins. The black and silver. And then, like... I guess that's orange and black. And that is going to be $5. And then, look. They have these for 10. Those are 10. And those are 10 down there. The cauldrons. So these are pretty cool. And look at the ghosts. The light up ghosts. These are going to be 5. And they also have the candy corn for 5. Which is not bad at all. And... Alright, I already showed you guys like all the... Oh my goodness. No, they didn't. Oh, wow. You guys, look. Oh, no. Look. This is too cool. They have the gingerbread houses, and these are only $5. $5. How cool is that? Alright, so this one has the jack-o'-lantern with the witch hat. And then this one just has the ghost. And look, it has the candy corn and the black and white peppermints. These are adorable. They're like little miniatures of what we see at Home Goods. So that is so cool for $5, right? I mean, seriously. Can't go wrong there. Alright. And then, not only that, you guys, look. They have the little peeps. Witch, the pumpkin, the pirate, the skeleton, and they also have the larger ones too, and these are 5. That is too cool. Alright, and guess what? There is more cool stuff. Look. They have gingerbread decor for your Halloween trees. The jack-o'-lantern. Look at this. The mummy. Oh my gosh. How cool is that? Alright, we gotta take pictures of everybody. These are $3 each. Look at how cute. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That is awesome. And they also have the small bat light up resin pumpkin for $3. $3. All right, we also have this eek with the skull and crossbones, $10, and it's in the shape, of course, of a headstone. Not bad. Wait till you guys see this. They have the gingerbread house. This is the skeleton house. How cool is that? OMG. Like, are you serious? They're wild. Look at that. And cheaper than Dollar Tree, they have the list pads with the magnet, and you have it in the orange with the spider web and the spider, and they also have it in the ghost. How cute. And then the bat novelty glasses, those are $1 each. And then look, they also have the picks for $1 each in orange, black, and the purple. And then look at these. The spray pick, $1. The black and purple, all black. I wish they had, ooh, they have the garland, I'm sorry, $3. I don't know, maybe we could use the orange. That could, no, I don't know. I mean, if they had it in, maybe the purple. Maybe the purple. I don't know. I'll think about that. All right. And then look at, they also have the mirror. Hey Boo, $5. There's so many goodies. All right. They also have the skull bunnies for $10 in the black, the neon orange, and the neon pink. And I found out where they got the flocked Valentine's Day Halloween pumpkins. These are $10. They have it in the black, the orange, and the pink. And we also have dollar garland, cheaper than Dollar Tree. You have the purple bats with the black, the orange pumpkins, and then we also have the white ghosts, which I think are super stinking cute. Huh. Actually, I think I know what I can do with this. Let me see, this is 8 feet. That should be fine. All right. So, yeah, you guys. Oh, look at the haunted houses for $3 that light up. $3. Like, are you serious? And then they also have these for $3, the plushies for your boo baskets. You have the kitty cat, the skeleton, and the little monster, the bat. So I like those as well. And look at these pillows. Haunt, mess, till death do us part, and then the little heart symbol. These are $5. This one's $10. They're, oh my gosh, Walmart is kicking. Oh wow, look at, you get 3 ornaments, Hocus Pocus for $1, and then I love Boo. So they have it in the purple and in the orange. That's actually pretty cute. So I do like that. Not bad. 3 for $1. Yep. All right. And they also have the large bat pumpkin for $10. And then look at these taper candle holders, you guys. 3 for each one in the pumpkin. And then look, $10 for the ceramic in the blood red and the white with the gold. And the stuff I'm not going over is because I've already gone over it. 10 for the ghost. For the smaller version, 5. And then look at these shiny pumpkins. Those are 3. And then these are $3 as well. $3. I mean, there is so much good stuff. All right, so I'm gonna get one of the, I'm gonna get this. It's only $6.88. I can get it out. It's 4 by 4. That's fine. And let's see, what else do I want? I do want something. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe a ghost. Or he's cute coming up out. I kind of like this. It's only 3.5 feet tall though. Self-inflates in seconds. I don't know. That's 3 feet tall. That's 4. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. Huh. Alright, I don't know which one I'm going to pick out. Hold on, you guys. Alright, I don't know what's going on, but our candy keeps disappearing. So, just got to grab some more. This one has Reese's Pieces and Milk Duds and Hershey's and Kit Kats. And we have Reese's Pieces pumpkins, too. I don't know if I want those, though. Let's see. Oh, Twix, Snickers, M&M's. Yeah, we'll take these. Alright, let's do that. Alright. So, we're going to keep going and see what else is going on here at Wally World. Alright, clearance, $2 for these V-necks. That's actually really good. $2, no boundaries. That's not bad. And then, look, they also have clearance $4. These cute, like, cami tank tops. It's another good deal. Ooh, they have jean shorts as well on clearance for $8. Can always put them away for next year. Not bad. Cool Halloween leggings for $6.98. You have the cat, the pumpkin, the spider web, the moons, the skulls. And here's some Halloween shirts. Peanuts, $8.98. Not bad. Betty. I don't know if that's Halloween though. I don't think those are Halloween. This is definitely Halloween. And then, of course, Nightmare Before Christmas. But that's not really Halloween. That's like all year round. But Peanuts, definitely Halloween. $5 for Time and True. These are originally $12.98. They kind of have that Gucci look to them. These are also $5. Time and True. They're on clearance, you guys. $5. And kids' water shoes are on clearance for $4. So not bad. And I'm looking for like the women's sweatshirts or Halloween something. Dolly Parton's caramel sheet cake. Includes the caramel sauce. And this is her fall stuff. That is awesome. Oh my goodness. Alright, we also have Libby's pumpkin bread. We also have limited edition soft bake cookie mix. Ooh, caramel apple cookie mix, limited edition. That could be fun. Pumpkin pie spice, poultry seasoning, pure vanilla extract, $5.72. No bake Jello pumpkin pie. Alright, I think we're gonna get the caramel apple cookies for Crystal's crazy cooking show. What do I need? I need butter. Okay. And an egg. Alright, I think we can do this. Alright. Caramel apple. Oh, that sounds so good. Okay. And then let's see what we have over here. We have the funfetti mix. Chocolate cake with candy bits. Look at the cream cheese. Frosting. funfetti frosting with the eyes. And then we also have it in the orange with the sprinkles. Cool. Ooh, fancy Halloween baking. Look at it. This has like a party in every bag. Well, all right. More pumpkin sprinkles. Harvest glow. Sprinkles that don't suck. Sprinkles that don't suck. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at it for drinky poos. Glitter shots. Frog and spider glitter ice kit. Candied apple kit. Ooh, yes, I love this. Look, sour green apple sprinkles. And I love when they bring this stuff out. This is too cute. Look. Pumpkin sprinkle mix. The ghosts. I love this, you guys. Okay. Let's see. There we go. We'll get, ooh, they have all kinds of good goods. Let's see. Get the eyeball facing the right way, or at least semi the right way. And the hand, that is cool. Look at that. How fun. Alright, we're gonna get some, I don't know, maybe we should do the pumpkin sprinkle mix or the ghost. The Monster Lab. $2.98. Is the ghost $2.96? Hot chocolate. Why not? Alright. Look at maple donut, spice cake, brown butter pecan, pumpkin spice pancakes, apple cinnamon quick bread and muffin mix. Ooh, look at spice cake mix, butter pecan cake mix, maple brown sugar blondie bar mix, apple cinnamon quick bread. Oh yeah, we're gonna get some apple caramel coffee. 12. Oh yeah. Look at these for $4.47. Absolutely, absolutely, we're doing that. And if also $6.73. Look at pumpkin spice chai latte mix, $4.67. Absolutely. You know, it's my fancy Williams Sonoma bakeware. We're gonna make some bread. You guys, I don't want to do the cookies. Do I have to mix? Stir, cookie mix, yada yada yada. Alright, we'll try it. Alright. We're gonna try it. Why not, right? Alright, you guys, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna check out, and yeah, so that's what's come through so far. More new stuff here at Wally World, and you know, as they keep bringing it in, I am gonna keep shooting it. So, ooh, these cookies rule. King Crumble. Look at those big old cookies. Wow. Alright, so as the stuff keeps coming in, I will keep shooting it. And as always, have a wonderful day, wonderful evening, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Thank you so much for joining me here at Walmart Halloween.